Hello, hello, and here we are on Thursday, and it's the 30th of January. We've nearly made it through January. Can you believe it's the end of the first month of 2025 already? Let's take a breath on that one, that's for sure, that's for sure. So I'm feeling quite tired now, so a bit of an earlier night tonight, but I'm amazed at how upbeat I feel after the scamming incident on Tuesday and disappointing response from, I guess, ex-boyfriend now, ex-friend, I don't know, ex. So it's been a bit of a week really, but today I've been feeling remarkably good. So something I must be doing is working, and breath work is definitely part of that. Definitely part of that. So, would you like to join me in a little bit of breathing? And just to notice how your breath feels, just to take a moment to connect in and notice your breathing. I'm going to invite you to when you breathe in, imagine the breath coming up through the earth, up through your feet, your legs, up into your root chakra, and then up through your chakras into your heart. And then connect in with your heart, breathe through your heart, allow your heart to really feel that breath. And you put your hands on your heart if that feels good. I like doing that. And then when you breathe out though it's going up through your chakras and up through the crown chakra, so you're connecting to the whole of the universe. And then when you breathe back in again, breathe from the top down. Can't see my hands on. Breathe from the top down through your crown, down into your heart again. Connect with your heart, and then out, down into the earth. So I'm going to do that once with you. So up from the earth, hold it in your heart, and just allow your heart to open. Really feel it. Feel the breath in your heart, and then out, and then in. And hold and notice. And then out, very gently, very slowly. And aim to make that part of your day. It doesn't take very long. One of those breaths, the slower you can make it, the more conscious you can make it, the better. I can't really do it properly when I'm trying to talk your way through it as well, so I'll talk you through it and you do it. But just really breathe gently and slowly and fully in, so you're really filling your body. And really connecting with your heart and noticing how your heart feels. And then when you breathe it out, up. And then notice, does it feel different when you breathe the energy from the skies down or from the earth up? And just notice how it feels. And I'm sure that's got to be, doing this sort of practice, hi Denise, hi Tracy, there's got to be one of the contributing factors for me feeling so buoyant really after the scamming incident in on Tuesday, and losing money. I don't think I'm going to get it back, and that's pretty shit. But just being determined to take from this everything that I can learn and use it as a stepping stone towards where I want to go, because with the idea that everything happens for us and not to us, then this is part of my growth And if I want to be the successful, financially and impactful entrepreneur that I want to be, then I need to embrace these lessons, and I am. So before I waffle on anymore, I don't detract from your breath. Carry on breathing. Let's do a little prayer for humanity and send our loving vibes out to everybody or anybody that is needing a bit of extra love right now. Anybody that is feeling pain, anyone that has experienced loss, and I know how that feels. I send you all a beautiful virtual hug and a bit of love, peace and prosperity out to you. The next part is laughter. Let's do a little bit of laughing just because we can, because when we laugh, our body knows that it's safe. We know that our body can relax, and also if you do a proper laugh you get to massage all your organs as well. Hi Eva, how are you doing? What is your intention for the next 24 hours then? Well, as I wrote them down yesterday, my intention yesterday was to sleep well. I did. I didn't go to bed till, I think it was probably midnight when I was talking to you guys. But I slept all the way through till 7 o'clock. Yay! I wanted to feel abundant and I wanted to lead with love. And yeah, I did make a conscious effort to feel abundant. I had a beautiful walk in nature, which moves us on a little bit, the gratitude into the nature. But I'm grateful for that walk because I just purposefully was being present, was getting out there, was breathing in. I did my breath work on my mobility scooter when I was walking Sophie, and then I got off the mobility scooter and did a bit of mindful walking, and really mindful. And I was imagining every time I put my foot down on the earth that my foot was really almost became one with the earth. So this is a nice grounding practice that you can do. I suppose ideally I'd do it in bare feet, but it was cold and taking my shoes off is not necessary. But that was a good thing to do. So I think my intention tomorrow, it's Friday tomorrow, isn't it? We're coming to the end of the week. I've got a couple of client calls tomorrow, going through the Mapped Wellness program, which is my signature program. It's a 12-week program of getting to know yourself on a deep level, because I talk about illness being a gift, and it doesn't feel like a gift. Nobody wants the gift, and it's wrapped up in the shittiest, horriblest wrapping paper. But if you go looking for it and really intend that actually you're going to discover what this thing is here to teach you and to show you, then this program can help you move on the first steps. They're very practical exercises to help get to know yourself on a deeper level, as well as incorporating breath work and visualization that helps you take steps towards where you want to be going rather than feeling stuck where you are. So if that sounds of interest and you want to know a little bit more about it, sales page is drafted, so I can send you a copy of the sales page, or you can just come and have a chat with me. I'm also opening up some little 20-minute slots to have talks with people in the group, just so we can get to know each other a little bit better, and to see how I can best support you on your healing journey as well. So that is So my intention, that's what I was talking about. So my intention for tomorrow is to have 2 amazing client calls where I'm going to really listen. I think that's the thing, really listen with my whole body what exactly is going on for them. So listen more. I think listen more. I talk a lot, so listen more and be more present. Not more present, be present. Be present. That is my intention for the next 24 hours. And as always, sleep well. Sleep well. Sleeping is so, so important. So we've done some breath work. We've had a little bit of laughter. We've set our intention for the next 24 hours. And what are you grateful for? I'm grateful for feeling better. Honestly, it feels like a weight's lifting, and I can't really explain why. I haven't suddenly got the money back that I've lost. I haven't suddenly got my bank balance risen. That hasn't happened. But I feel like I'm making steps towards where I want to be going, and that makes me feel better. So I'm very, very grateful for feeling better. I've actually had a lovely day today. Had an amazing salad that'll get to my ingestion. Had a beautiful conversation with a gorgeous coaching friend of mine called Margaret Barry, who's just beautiful, and she's quite an elderly. Well, I say elderly. She's an older lady, and I want to be like her when I'm in my 70s and 80s. She is incredible. Had a good conversation with my busy mate Julie, so that was really nice. Had some nice conversations with my son. He's gonna wash my car for me tomorrow, so he says. So definitely grateful for that if he does it. And I had a wonderful salad. I made another egg salad today. It was really tasty. It was pretty huge. That's all I ate today, actually. Oh no, I did have my green smoothie. Apart from, I put a beetroot. I had a little beetroot, so I put beetroot in it as well. And I don't know if you've ever tried to mix green smoothie and beetroot. The taste was good. The colour not so beautiful. It's like a blacky, dark grey, browny colour. Not very pleasant, but very healthy. So super healthy today, and pleased about that. And so got out in nature, told you about that with the grounding walk. What have I been telling myself today? Well, I did start the day off well. I did wake up determined to be telling myself a better story and telling myself I'm rich, seeing abundance everywhere. And also what I did is I connected with my coach and focused on one thing to do, because I was getting quite overwhelmed with, I don't know how your relationship with time, but at the beginning of this week I've been trying to carve out more time just to be, and not rushing from one thing to another, from one appointment to another. And it felt like the more I tried to carve out more time, the less time I seemed to have. The days seem to shrink, as you think the morning disappears before you know it, the afternoon disappears before you know it, the evening disappears before you know it. And I was feeling quite overwhelmed with all the things I felt I had to do and not having the time to do it. So what I did today that was a bit different is I decided on one thing, and my aim was just to get that done. And every time my mind started wandering and I started thinking about what else I could do, I purposely brought it back with kindness and love, of course. And I got my thing done. I did get a few other little bits done, of course, because there's always odd things that you do. There's still more on my to-do list, but I'm really pleased that I'd got done what I said I was going to get done. And what that is doing for me, as well as getting the thing done, which was create my own bespoke AI assistant that I've put in the AI tool, my brand toolkit, basically what my business is about, what it sounds like, what it feels like, what its mission is, all that type of thing. And now I can get AI to help me create my strategies and posts and all that type of thing, because I've done the work that sort of set it up. It's like having a real assistant, I suppose, and training them up. So I'm training AI to help me as a tool with my marketing. So that was a real success. So I'm celebrating getting it done, but what that's also done, I think, is sort of ticked the box for my self-trust, which has had a bit of a knock over the last week or so, I'm telling you, with regard to all that happened. But this is now building that trust up to myself. I said I'm going to do something and I did it, rather than I said I'm going to do these hundreds of things on my list and I didn't get any of them done. I just got overwhelmed and watched some whatevers. So I'm telling myself that I can trust myself to do what I say. And yeah, I've enjoyed it. I have enjoyed it. Determined to enjoy all of life's challenges. And I was shared with a poem. I don't know if I can I'm going to share a poem on here that somebody shared for me, because it really is quite beautiful and it's worth sharing. And it just reminds you about the ups and downs of life, and that's how it is. We can't have it all perfect all the time, and it's not all bad all the time either. And the other thing, which is a bit of a challenge at the moment, is I can't comment on Facebook, can't comment in the group, can't comment on my own posts, can't comment on anything in Facebook. It allowed me to comment on somebody else's live, but not any of the other posts. And I don't know why. It's really annoying. I've sent a couple of requests in for Facebook to look at it, but Facebook don't really want you to, there's not a helpline to get in touch with them. So I'm struggling a little bit. So if you comment or if you ask something in a comment, I'm not commenting, not because I don't want to comment, but because I can't. It just comes up with comment failed and a little red box around it. So I'm trying to get that sorted out. That's my challenge. Put it out to the universe. Can you just sort out my Facebook for me, please? Please. So, shall we have a song? Blig night, my happy. Blig night, the happy in me. Blignite. Blig night, the happy in me. Breathe deep and consciously. Laugh just 'cause you can. Intend to be happy. Intend to be grateful too. Get out in nature and ingest wonderful food. Tell myself all's well and remind myself to say everything's happening for me. I'm enjoying what's coming my way. So blig night, my happy. Blig night, the happy in me. Blignite. Blig night, the happy in me. Thank you all for being here. If anybody would like to know more about the Back to Wellness programme and what that involves and how you can have a go of it, then come and have a little chat with me. Do comment, but I'll have to DM you because I won't be able to comment back. But that's okay. We can laugh about that as well. All right, my gorgeous people. Thank you for being here and have a wonderful night's sleep and a wonderful day or wherever you are. And I will see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.